Take me through the process then. Like, how do you decide what's going to be the subject of a
of,
of a
of a
work
work.
or a series?
Yeah. I usually start with a what would be called a tabula rasa, where I don't have any agenda. Okay.
Yeah.
Um, but there again, that can't be. You can't really trust that because you do have a certain temperament, and you do follow on from, what you've done before.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Well, yeah, up to a point. Um, but I can. I think my process can be quite intuitive, and even though people may think, working digitally is a fast lane, it's not really. Well, not for me. Yeah, yeah. So it's a fairly, slow. Um, can be a very slow process. Yeah.
What sort of pushed you into digital? Was it something you just got sick of the traditional way, or you just wanted to?
A little bit. It was. I found that, like darkroom techniques were a little bit restrictive. Well, quite restrictive. Um, I never liked having to stick to formulas. With a chemical process
Yeah.
or a mechanical, as analog was, you had to adhere to certain rules, and I was always trying to experiment in a dark room anyway, um, when nobody was looking. uh, so when the opportunity or start working digitally, I could conjure up or produce images or attempt to make images that I sort of had a picture of in my mind's eye, which wasn't really achieving with the analog process.
And that allowed for more experimentation.
Yeah, sure. Well, and experimentation might not be quite the right word, but um, it did. It just, sort of enabled me to expand my voice. Yeah.
If you had to choose, what would be your favourite piece here tonight?
It. Look, I could say one thing now, and if you ask me that again tomorrow, I probably would change my mind. So I can't pick out a favourite.